All right, today is May 21, 2025, so let's take our first tour of the garden for this year. Up front are Irish potatoes. They're doing really well. That next row, I've put some cantaloupe, got them planted a little bit late. That's why you don't see much there. The little flags, I use flags a lot to mark small plants or hills that are hard to see. So those will disappear as the plants get obvious. You see all this mulch. I bought 3 round bales of hay, and I've used about 1.5. And it looks like I'll probably use all of it. My onions, usually I have a problem with onions bolting on me. This year, no, they're actually doing great. Here you see my sweet potatoes. They've been a little bit slow. Looks like I better put some 7 dust on them. Tomatoes start off a little bit slow, but they're starting to pick up. Here's my cucumbers, one group. And so you can see I use cattle panels. Y'all love cattle panels. You need a trailer to move them. You don't want to bend them, but they are great for putting tomatoes. You can put pole beans on them, cucumbers. Up here at the front, tomatilla. That'll go into my salsa. And down there you can see I have bell peppers and jalapenos. Here's my sunflowers. My wife had collected some of these from various neighbors and places, so I didn't know about the viability, so I threw 3 varieties in here. We'll see how that turns out. I have an heirloom variety of corn. Now, I don't know if it was a problem with the germination or with my planter, but you can see there's quite a few gaps. I do have some pole beans growing in there, and there's some squash. Can you see that one right there? 3 Sisters method, although I don't have a lot, haven't invested a lot of energy into that. Is that charcoal down there? This is called biochar. I'll do another video on that. It is an endless multi-year project to boost the soil health, used by a lot of indigenous people around the world. This row that looks really bad, there's actually a lot of okra in there. I don't know why, but the okra is really, really slow this year. And it's been so small, I haven't really been able to mulch it properly. Watermelon row, yeah, I'm gonna live on watermelon. These are your generic feed store unknown hybrid corn. I like to say seeds you really can't from hybrids because you don't know what the heck you got. But 2 years ago, dang, I put away 200 ears of corn. So I should get a really good crop this year. A lot of bush beans right here. I've been doing some, another thing, I don't mulch the corn quite as much as I do the rest of the garden because it just simply grows so tall that it's less of a problem with weeds and grass. Some of my beans, more watermelons. Yep, I'm gonna be supplying neighbors with lots of watermelons. And finally down here I do have only 4 cucumber plants. Only 2 actually came up from seed, and 2 others I transplanted from my other side. So anyway, this is my first tour of the garden. We'll see later on. I'll give you another tour at another time and see how the progress is going.